Thanks, Penny. Thanks very much indeed. Well, as we've been hearing this morning, Jade Goody is thought to be returning from India after being diagnosed with cervical cancer. The reality TV star was appearing in the Indian version of Big Brother, which is called Big Boss, over there, when she was told the news. Now, her agent, Max Clifford, is on the phone now. Good morning to you, Max. Have you spoken to Jade?
Yeah, I spoke to her yesterday, Kate.
How's she doing?
Well, she's very upset, as you would imagine, and frightened, and coming home as quick as possible.
So it is what it appears then, and what's been reported, that she has cervical cancer.
Yeah, it's cancer of the cervix, and the consultants phoned up from the Harlow Hospital where she'd had tests a couple of weeks ago before she went away with the news, and of course we put them on to her, and the people that are making the programme arranged for her to speak direct to them so they could explain exactly what they discovered.
Right, it's very difficult. And you know, what's the prognosis, if you like? What's the extent of it? Do we know how she's going to be?
Well, no, she's got to come back for further tests, and obviously we then have to see what they suggest in terms of treatment, what needs to happen. But the most important thing, as you would appreciate, would to get her back and get her with the right people so that they can take care of her. She's
so linked with that show, Big Brother, isn't she? It made her in the first place. It threatened to ruin her with Celebrity Big Brother and the sort of international fuss surrounding her comments on that. There she is going on the Indian Big Brother, and she's told that she has cancer. It just seems extraordinary.
It's amazing. You know, I mean, it's dreadful in terms of how it's turned out, but the irony of it is that Shilpa Shetty, who we represented when all the fuss started, was instrumental in inviting Jade on, because she got to know Jade and she said, look, I know she's not racist. If she comes over here on this programme, we'll hopefully give her a chance to show everybody the person that I've got to know. So it was a great opportunity, and it was something obviously she was really looking forward to, and then this happens.
How terrible this happened, terrible on so many levels, not least her health. The way it's been reported here, though, is that she was sort of called into the diary room to be told, which seems strangely inappropriate. I mean, was it handled differently?
Well, to be honest with you, Kate, I don't know, because all we did was to put her consultant in touch with the programme makers, and insist that he could speak to her as quickly as possible, because obviously it was important that she knew exactly what was happening. What actually took place, I'm not quite sure of, but obviously he spoke to her and explained exactly what they'd found as a result of the test she had a week or two ago.
Well, obviously everyone's going to wish her well with her health. Good to speak to you this morning, Max. Thank you.
11 minutes past 8 is the time this Tuesday morning chat.
Reality TV star Jade Goody has flown home from India after reportedly being told she has cervical cancer. She'd been appearing in the Indian version of Big Brother, called Big Boss, to try to improve her image there after being accused of racism towards Shilpa Shetty on last year's Celebrity Big Brother. A poll out today says